So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. And it's Aurier. Aurier looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Still on the right now. What's on? Neymar doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Tries a through ball. Klein needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's in! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Stuttgart get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar, ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne. Now the pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
In for the follow-up! Klein passes it through. Decent enough try. Looks to slip it through. It's Neymar! Pepe boots it to safety.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Javi Martinez. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Chance to shoot. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ozil. Now there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Stuttgart could so easily have made them pay for that. If you lose the ball against a team that can launch a counter-attack so quickly, it spells real trouble.
Looks like a good ball through. Koscielny. Ibrahimovic. Stuttgart are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Marcelo. Javi Martinez pumps it forwards. Done very well to intervene. And it's Figo. Memphis Depay. Mesut Ozil. Ibrahimovic demonstrates his quality. Aurier. Robben got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Toni Kroos. Aurier. Needed a better pass there. Kieran Gibbs. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Gibbs. Crosses in a low one. Aurier gets good distance on it. There is the half-time whistle. Stuttgart ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic. Neymar. And he's through on goal. It's Ibrahimovic! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Bruyne tries a through ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Played in by Mesut Ozil. Goal! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Stuttgart get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stuttgart yet to make a change here. And it's Yaya Toure. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And in again! And oh! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Cristiano Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
4 in the game, he is the man. Toni Kroos, Ibrahimovic, tries lifting it over, timely intervention. Kieran Gibbs, Memphis Depay, into the last quarter of an hour. That's a throw. Now it's Ibrahimovic. This is gone, that's a foul. And it's De Bruyne. Now the pass. Figo. It's a loose ball. Robin. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marcelo passes it through, played out wide. Inzaghi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. It's the throw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Klein tries the route one option. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marcelo looks to slip it through. It's Inzaghi! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay with the ball through. And there goes the final whistle. Stuttgart claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Stuttgart gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their